Hey, what's up, everybody? Sean the King here, and I'm here to do a new segment I'm going to call Anime Roundup. What I'm going to be doing is talking about some different anime things that's been going on this week, and just basically, give you the lowdown on some of the things. Again, I'm a lover of anime, anything manga, anime, cartoon, any form you want to talk about. I'm there. So, there's a lot of developments going on. Some things that have already been talked about on YouTube, but I just haven't given my opinion on it yet. So I just thought I'd come on and do that. First things first, this week was announced that we will be getting another Dragon Ball Z movie. Thank you, God. Like, seriously, though, like, I don't understand if you guys realize that it's been since 1995 since there's been a Dragon Ball Z movie, and it's been long enough, man. Like, that's almost what? It's a long ass time. So, we're getting another Dragon Ball Z movie. It has not been announced yet, but again, I will be putting some information down below so you guys can check it out yourself. But I mean, this is actually, you know what? Seriously, this is probably the best news anime that I've heard all year. Like, even, talking about Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, which I'll be talking about a little bit later on in the video, but, just in general, man, like, Dragon Ball is what brought me to anime. Like, again, I'm a lot older than some of you guys, so, again, for me, back in the day, like, a lot of people don't even realize that Dragon Ball started in, like, the 80s, so I remember waking up when I was, Saturday morning at like 5 o'clock to catch the reruns on channel 20. And again, like I said, I've said this in other videos. Dragon Ball started it all for me, so this personally is something real close to my heart because again, anything Dragon Ball, I'm there. Even except for that fucking Dragon Ball Z Connect game, but we ain't gonna talk about that. No. So, but anyway, back to this movie. So far, as little details are known, but as soon as more details do come up, I will definitely bring it to you guys. As far as we know right now, they're confirmed characters from the box art that we've seen. Of course, it's the staples. You got Goku, Gohan, Kid Trunks, Kid Goten, Piccolo. We got Krillin in the background. I think we even saw Yamcha. I'm sorry, and Vegeta and Piccolo. If I didn't already say them already. So again, we got the whole cast is here, and it does look like that Akira Toriyama is behind this. He is definitely super involved in it, so we can be guaranteed that the quality will be there. Which again, I'm going to definitely give a hand clap for that because I don't want to see anything that had to do with GT in this at all. So GT, get out of the way. Like the only thing you can take from GT is maybe Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but actually, if Akira Toriyama wanted to do his own take on Super Saiyan 4, I would love to see what he would come up with. It's different from what they did in GT. But anyway, so I mean, again, the biggest reason why I'm excited about this because depending on how well it does, the fire that's in Akira Toriyama could be lit again, and we could possibly get another Dragon Ball Z show. I mean, Lord willing, I mean, we never thought we would get another movie. So, hearing him, even this is just like, so again, everybody, if this thing comes out, definitely support it however you can. If it makes it to the States. Now, that's one other thing that I wanted to talk about really briefly. Um, you would think by now, with the huge market that they have over here in the States for, Naruto, Dragon Ball, anything of that nature, that they would start dubbing these things and releasing them in movie theaters. Even if it's in like limited release in certain movie theaters, they need to start bringing that stuff over here to the States because seriously, me having to wait to, buy this thing on DVD is ridiculous. Because again, in this technology age, you're going to find a site that's going to be streaming it, and there's no fan out there that's not going to go online and try to watch it. I'm just being honest. So even if it was a situation where they just put subtitles, bring it over to the States so we can watch it. I would pay $5 to $10. Hell, I'd pay $10 to go watch this Dragon Ball Z movie in theaters just to get that experience. Put the subtitles on there, or hell, even host a website where you pay like a fee and just have it streaming or something to that effect, and just have it be a paid service. Anything of those situations, I would do that to put money in your pocket to support it because again, this is something that I love. So that's definitely something out there. If you guys are looking, come on, man, tap into this market seriously. All right, so I'm done talking about Dragon Ball Z for right now. I'm also going to talk about Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, as you guys have probably already seen if you're a Naruto fan. The demo has been released. The first demo was involving the Hokage facing off against the Nine Tails, and this story takes place right in the flashback that Naruto got from his mother when he was basically being born. You know, Minato was literally fighting Madara at this time, and then the Hokage was definitely squaring off against the Nine Tails. And again, this game looks fantastic. Like, one of the biggest things that people had issues with the last game, Generations, and again, was the boss battles. Again, me personally, I'm a huge fan of boss battles. Love, love, love them. So the fact that they're back and they're better than ever is just like head explode. So now, one thing again, like I said, one thing I don't want to see come back, and again, maybe it's just me, but I don't want to see this whole free roaming thing anymore. I hated it. I hated the fact you had to jump on the roofs, try to collect scrolls, and run into these stores and buy items that you're never going to use. Like, that's the one thing from Generations that I did enjoy. I enjoyed the little original animation that they gave us, and I remember, and I've really enjoyed the more streamlined storyline. Like, you pick a character, you go through with them, you unlock the other characters so you can get to go online and play them. I don't want to have to run around and do all this other secret stuff just to use Killer Bee. I hate it. So if they can find a way to meld both of those, be able to give me the boss battles as well as not have to run around the whole damn city and fight nameless opponents just because, that'll be awesome. But again, so like I said, let's get back to the demo. So again, like I said, the Hokage versus the Nine Tails is fantastic. Like, you're fighting on top of the rooftops, and you're not just stationary. Like, I don't know if you guys remember in Ultimate Tenkaichi, they kind of had the same thing, but you're literally stuck in this little box, and you can move left to right, and you have the big boss in the background that's shooting and trying to slam you. Very, very basic. But in this one, like, literally, you are like jumping from stone to stone. Like, Nine Tails can come in and destroy what you're standing on. Like, you have to charge a chakra. You get the other villagers to come in and help you do like team up attacks. Like, just the detail that they put in this game. This is a day one purchase for real. Now, again, the other part of this is, Minato versus Madara and or Toby, whatever his name is. We still haven't figured out who the hell this guy is. But again, it looks like they changed the fighting style where they're mixing up story elements into the battle system. So, like, you're fighting like the normal fighting way, but then as soon as quick time event is triggered, it goes into like a cinematic view, and it's like seamless. So again, the battle against Minato and Madara looked fantastic. So again, we'll have to wait till 2013 for this release. So, we have a little ways to go. You know what? The year's half over. It's probably going to come out like around February, something like that, 2013. Again, when I hear more information and they start releasing the characters, I definitely better get some Cloud Ninja in here. That's all I'm saying. I definitely want to see some Cloud Ninjas, and I definitely want to see some of the Edo Tensei fighters. I want to get the brothers with the Nine Tails chakra. I want to get, help. Throw Dan in there. Who cares? And I want to definitely get the Chakra, Naruto, and the Internal Mangekyo, Sharingan, Sasuke. These are must-have fighters. But again, we're going to move on from that as well. The last thing I want to talk about a little bit is the new One Piece movie. It's called One Piece Z. There were some screenshots that were leaked on that movie, and again, a couple of little shots. But again, we all know it's One Piece. Luffy looks epic. The bosses that he's going to be fighting is epic. Again, the information on this is also limited, but again, we're going to definitely be getting another One Piece movie. And again, if they can somehow bring it over to the States so we can give you guys money, we want to give you our money. Let us give you our money. So again, that's going to be all. Again, next chapter, I will be probably, I'll briefly talk about manga, because again, there were some big things that happened this week in the manga world. I'll talk about it very briefly. Again, most of you have already read it. This is Thursday, and the manga came out early on Tuesday, so 90% of you have already talked about it. Orochimaru is back in Naruto. Thank God. Orochimaru was always one of my favorite characters, and I'm loving the fact that he's back. Bleach, this was a milestone, chapter for them. This is Bleach chapter 500. Ichigo is still stuck in the Garganta, so he's still trying to get back to Soul Society. And I think we may have finally got our first glimpse of Grimmjow. The Ronda Rich, the Quincy guy, he literally was getting ready to attack Urahara and got sliced right down the middle. This dude is dead for sure. and you don't get to see who did it. But again, most people's thoughts on that, it was Grimjow. Again, you guys be the judge of that. But again, let me know if you have any thoughts on anything that I've already discussed. Let me know how you feel about me doing this in general. Do you enjoy it? I love it. Do you keep doing more? Subscribe, comment in the section below. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't like the video. This is Showing Up the King. Have a good night.